Taliban insurgents have entered Afghanistan's capital Kabul after taking control of every other major city in the country. Militants are entering the capital from all sides, officials have confirmed. Thousands of refugees have streamed into Kabul in recent days amid fears of violence in provinces seized by the Taliban following the withdrawal of international troops. In a statement, the group said it does not plan to take the capital by force, but sporadic gunfire has been heard echoing through the capital. Earlier today, the Islamist group seized the eastern city of Jalalabad without a fight, narrowing the area controlled by the crumbling government. It followed the Taliban's seizure of the northern city of Mazar-i-Sharif late yesterday, also with little fighting. Local officials said allowing the Islamist group to advance was the only way to prevent the loss of civilian lives. A Taliban leader in Doha said the organization has ordered its fighters to refrain from violence and offer safe passage to anyone that wants to leave. A source in Jalalabad told Reuters news agency, "There are no clashes taking place right now in Jalalabad because the governor has surrendered to the Taliban." Allowing passage to the Taliban was the only way to save civilian lives. Thousands have streamed into the capital fleeing the provinces amid fears of a return to hardline Islamist rule. It is estimated that Kabul can hold out for around 3 months following the withdrawal of foreign troops. The U.S. has started evacuating its diplomats and was sending more troops to help secure Kabul airport and the embassy after the Taliban's lightning advances. Just last week, a U.S. intelligence estimate said Kabul could hold out for at least 3 months. "We have a small batch of people leaving now as we speak, a majority of the staff are ready to leave," a U.S. official said. The embassy continues to function. No progress has been made during peace talks between the Afghan government and the Taliban, backed by the U.S. It comes after U.S. President Joe Biden announced in April that American troops would withdraw from the country in a process which began in May and will conclude in September. In May, the Taliban launched a major offensive in the southern Helmand province, capturing the Nurt district on May 11. In June, insurgents carried out a string of attacks in the north of the country, and on July 2 U.S. troops quietly pulled out of their main military base in Afghanistan, Bagram Air Base, an hour from Kabul. Earlier this month, Zaran in the south of the country became the first provincial capital to fall to the Taliban in years. Many more followed in the ensuing days, including the prized city of Kunduz in the north. By Friday, the Taliban had control of Kandahar and Herat, while the following day Mazar-i-Sharif fell along with Pul Alam, capital of the Logar province just 40 miles south of Kabul. After U.S.-led forces withdrew the bulk of their remaining troops in the last month, the Taliban campaign accelerated as the Afghan military's defenses appeared to collapse. President Biden yesterday authorized the deployment of 5,000 U.S. troops to help evacuate citizens and ensure an orderly and safe drawdown of military personnel. A U.S. defense official said that included 1,000 newly approved troops from the 82nd Airborne Division. In a statement late yesterday, the Taliban claimed its rapid gains showed it was popularly accepted by the Afghan people and said Afghans and foreigners that they would be safe. The Islamic Emirate, as the Taliban calls itself, will, as always, protect their life, property and honor, and create a peaceful and secure environment for its beloved nation, it said. President Biden said it is up to the Afghan military to hold its own territory. An endless American presence in the middle of another country's civil conflict was not acceptable to me, he said yesterday.